somehow the climate change, what I heard, what I infer from your remarks, is that this is sort of a punishment for humankind. And I'm very skeptical of all three of those things. Very skeptical of the ancient flood, very skeptical that the world is winding down, except its orbit, its spin is slowing because of the pull of the moon and the tides. And I'm skeptical that it's a punishment from a deity. But with that said, there's more heat energy in the atmosphere than there has been in a long time, and the rate at which the heat energy is being added is what's causing all kinds of trouble, or all kinds of potential trouble around the world. You cannot tie any one event to climate change, but interestingly enough, there is new statistical evidence, and I encourage you to check out the Union of Concerned Scientists, that extreme heat events can be tied to climate change. So that when more heat energy is in the atmosphere, you expect more storms.
Here's the point. 80% of climate scientists believe global warming is a real and present thing. So you're in the massive minority, and yet you're a very vocal minority, and that vocality is basically
I didn't even tell you what I believe about global warming.
Well, what do you believe then?
I didn't tell you what I believe about global warming. I didn't say I believe in global warming. In fact,
well,
I believe in
your rhetoric,
because we see that and we have records of that.
Right. Sorry, I was under the assumption you don't believe in global warming as an entity.
Well, no. Where have I ever said that? I've never said that.
You mentioned it on a radio broadcast. That's there was a link to it.
One of the things that we say is the fact that climates do change, and we need to do a lot of investigation as to what's actually happening and why that's happening. There's a difference between what you observe and then interpreting the reasons, and different scientists have different reasons. A lot more research needs to be done in this area.